Cause why is this stuff scattered like this? Is there a charm section? I don't even know. What these tags say? These tags don't even say nothing about charms. Oh God bless me. I ain't bring no purse in or nothing. I need some hand sanitizer. I should have put on my mask. Yeah, for real. Where is it? I don't even see a worker. You're fine. Come on, baby. Honey. Who work here? Oh, they got the hard cookies. I have to get them later. I ain't got time. I just don't see what I'm looking for. Oh, red velvet Oreo cookie dough. That's probably good. Oh, she cleaned her. Yeah. I'm finna get out of here. This don't make no sense. Let me see. Let me look on the app. I'll be back. Okay. So the app says that they are on aisle B38. We are on B38. I don't see my straws or the boots. So where did they pull them from? The back? And I ain't seen no worker yet. Yeah, I don't see what I'm looking for. I gotta find a worker. Oh, she don't work here. She don't read. Yeah, let me find somebody. Alright, y'all. Now I keep y'all updated. Ain't no point in y'all keep watching me bend over and look for stuff. Let me see if I can find a child. I look all down this aisle. On that cap. Who do the pulling? The people at the customer service? Because I'm going to ask them where they got it from. Well, I ain't ordered it this morning. I just ordered it 2 hours ago.
Oh, no, you talking about the ship order. Oh, the ship to store people. You did it online pickup?
Yeah.
Oh, ship to store.
Yeah, so who do that? Because maybe we can ask them where they got it from.
You did the ship to store order. Dang, he on break.
Oh, he on break.
Hey, Tyler from ship to store. Are you on break? That's the man, the lead over there.
Yeah, I believe he is.
Okay, well, I work.
Hey, Sarah, can you go to 2 for me? Probably not be on the floor. I'm gonna go check out in the back.
Okay.
Kitchen stuff too. Maybe like on 7 or 8. I remember it being on like the D section. I think.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
7,
though.
8, or 12.
Yeah.
Okay, where you gonna be at?
I'll stay on here.
Okay.
Okay. We'll talk about her in the car. But, she finna go check in the back because she talking about, well, it is downtown day stuff, so it probably in the back. Yeah, I get that because at my part-time job, people coming there all the time and say stuff is online and it still be on the back of a truck somewhere. So I do get that. That's why if you're one of those people that go in the store and be like, it's online, don't be that person because online be lying, but you have to exhaust all measures. So I'm like, so first of all, I'll tell you, okay. But I'm like, well, ask the person who pulled it. She like, oh yeah, I pulled it last week. I just ordered this today. She like, well, I did Stanley's last week. We're not talking about Stanley's. We said the straws for the Stanley's. The straw. Plus, I'm gonna go and buy the boot anyway, cause I done put these folks through all this, so I'm gonna get it anyway. She's talking about, oh, well, yeah, I think I got it from the bag. And then she goes and say, well, check 7, 8, or 12. Did you get it off an aisle or out the back in the bag? Like, child, I'm gonna be late for work. I work across the street, though, but that's not the point. The point is I'm frustrated. So now I'm staying here like a little kid and wait. See, the Lord don't like ugly. I done cussed and talked about the girl in the last video, and I ain't even save it. I made a mistake. Got frustrated, but I was just saying how I have to be to work in 3 minutes, but now I'm late for work because she's still in the back is right there. I'm standing here looking like a dummy. I don't know where she at, but I talked about her. I did. And forgot to save the video. Huh? I don't know what her name was. I should have got her name. Okay. Okay. Thank you. So another worker is checking back here because she been back here extremely too long. That poor baby was slow anyway though, for real. And I ain't even trying to be funny. Came in here ample enough time. And I'm trying not to leave because then if she find it, it'd be like, oh, she left. But girl, it done took you 30 minutes to go to the bed. Yeah, I know I work in paint. So this is why we wear these type of clothes to that part-time job. I don't understand. She didn't send him out to say that they don't have them. Okay, we finna do an experiment. We finna order them online and I'm finna see. I'm finna see how much they ain't got them. It's 6:55. I had to be to work at 6:30. I got here about 12 minutes ago. Why my order ready? Yeah, because they was in the back. Well, that girl went back there and said they won. Okay, yeah, we're headed back to Target. I just got in my car. I'm about to go back across the street and see if they have my boot, which I know for a fact they have it because I did a pickup order, and shortly after I did the pickup order, it was ready. So I'm assuming the girl just didn't know where to find it at because she's not pickup, so the pickup people must knew exactly where to go and get their merchandise. So it's just been a whole ordeal, but we're right here, and we're about to pull up, so I'll be back. Alright, yeah, the girl is at the car next to me. She just handed me my bag. I can't get this to work right, but she's over there with that other lady giving her stuff. So, Char Charms boot bottle. Well, bottle boot. It says sip, smile, repeat. So I do have it. So now it said place your bottle here to size it. So I do have it. Yes. So now I just need to get this little topper that I saw on Etsy and like a cute bow, and then I need like a cute straw topper. I might still go back in there and get that pack that I showed you guys, but I did want to explain to you guys why I'm going so hard for this cup. I've never did a memorial cup, I guess you can say, or a cup in memory of, but my grandmother passed, and she had heart failure. So my family and I, we always wear red, we always wear hearts when it's National Heart Association month and things like that. And so once I saw this cup last year, I wanted to get the Stanley. It was different. They just had like the colors or whatever, but these have hearts all on them and over them. And when I saw them, I knew I had to have it because I was like, this is gonna be my cup in honor of my grandmother, because I love cups and I also love Stanleys. And so when I got the cup, I knew I wanted to put a topper and a bow, but it wasn't until after the cups came out, like 2 days later, that I saw the Char Charm stuff. And that's when I was like, oh, well, that'll help me, to decorate. And my grandmother was very special to me on my mom's side. Both my grandmothers were, but this cup is for her. And I do want to do like a breast cancer cup and like a lupus cup with purple. I actually have my purple Stanley here now, and it's decorated with green. But yeah, so this is why I'm kind of going hard to get the accessories, because you all know that I'm kind of frugal and I don't spend a lot on my stuff. $11.99 for this boot was kind of a lot, and $11.99 for the straws were too. But I want this cup to be special, and it is very special to me. I haven't even opened up the cup. I opened it with you guys and I put it right back in the box, and it has continued to stay in the box until I have everything that I want for the cup. So this is why it's important to me. If I can just give you a little backstory on why my mom died from breast cancer, so I definitely have to get me a cute little pink one. And maybe if they restock these, because they have just anything, just that. But this is gonna be, yeah. But this is gonna be my grandma cup, y'all. So yeah, like I said, it's a bit special to me. Now when I get home, I may take it out and try the stuff on with it, because currently the cup is still in my car. I haven't even took it in the house yet. That's just how much I want to get my stuff first before I use it. But yeah, that's just a little backstory, y'all. But I'm about to go home and find me something to wear for church and shower and things like that. So I'm gonna end this here unless I go and try this stuff with the cup. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. So yeah, I ain't want to talk about the girl too bad, but when I believe she's a little challenged, because her lip liner was all over her mouth. It went on her lip. It didn't line her lips. That was the first red clue. So anywho, they gonna stop because I'm just sitting here. They been hit me from in the back. They don't see me. So the company is Char Charms, and so on the site it says Char Charms Galentine boot or straw or whatever, but it's Char Charm Galentine. So when I asked her, I'm like, girl, yeah. So she was like, well, do they have a DC some number? She called it, which I knew she meant like the item number or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm not sure. I don't work here, because on the app, at that, like the screen that I was on, it didn't have it. So she was like, well, I'll just try to type it in by Valentine. And so I'm like, well, why would you put in Valentine? But then I'm like, well, maybe that she know her store, so maybe that's how they it's categorized in her zebra. And a zebra is what we call the little things that they have. So it wasn't coming up. So I was like, well, why don't you try Galentine? Because that's what the name is. It's Galentine. She like, huh? I'm like, Galentine. You ain't never heard of Galentine? So she like, well, that must be a misprint. Okay. So then she couldn't find it under that. So I said, well, why don't you type in the company name, Char Charm? Yeah, she put in KHA. So I just shook my head. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Char Charm. So I showed her my phone. I turned it like this. She said, well, that is a good idea. Oh, that's how you spell it. So then she put in Char-Charm. I said, well, why don't you put it together? Because that's how it is on my phone. The word is one word. It's Char Charm. It's not two words. She like, So then she put it in again and added an E. And I'm like, there's no E in Char Charm. So we just going in circles at this point. And I'm trying to be patient with her, because clearly something's wrong. And it'd be hard to get on that target. So I don't know. But, maybe she ain't. I don't know. That was her blessing. I can't judge the girl in her job, because I don't judge. But it just was frustrating, because I'm like, girl, you do it. So she was like, and it told you what aisle it was on? I said, yeah. I said, so when you go on the app, you have to do this and squeeze it. So she went on there. She like, let's walk down now. I said, okay, sure. So we walked down now. She said, I don't think they on him. I said, no. I said, I've looked. Or whatever. So then that's when I said, well, why don't you ask the pickup people? I said, who do the pickup? Or whatever. She said, that's a good idea. I said, yeah. So she paged the girl like, yeah, I remember pulling them last week, the Stanleys. And I told y'all about that. And so she talked to her and we figured out. I told her, no, not the Stanleys, but the Charles. And she's like, well, it's in the back. But then the girl also said it could be on aisle 7, 8, or 12. So, ma'am, did you get it from the back, or did you get it from 7, 8, or 12? So, yeah, anywho, that's how all that went. And clearly, y'all see, they told me that they didn't have, they said they didn't have any. So I put in the order and we got them. So, yeah, that's what they was.